Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Yeah, the next part is very important.
Easy talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
CEO, Minister.
If you just join us, then welcome.
Money for me.
If you've been here, you already know what story we're discussing today. We received this letter. Very, very interesting, very dicey, very confusing, but I think it's worth discussing because quite a number of people are. I've actually, met my former. Hey, if I say former, it means that let me not talk about it. Everybody knows.
You got to be careful.
I got to be careful. I won't talk about it. I have Martin, Oliver, and James seated, and we're ready to discuss. ABAAN3K3. ABAAN3K3.
ABAAN3K3.
Jane, you alone. ABAAN3K3. Let me start with Oliver today.
Hey, Ampa.
Hey. Trig,
Yeah.
this has a lot to do with ethics and personal convictions than any other thing.
True.
It's nice this one everywhere you go, problem day. But you just have to choose your fight and fight it with all you have. So for me, were I to be in this man's situation, what would I do? Definitely the board of directors are higher, and it is easier to say, oh, let me report to the board of directors and move on. But you see, this world is it's a very round-shaped world.
Yeah.
You report to the board of directors today, tomorrow they'll take CEO off. We don't know your face in the business. You might leave there, and you go and meet this CEO. You go meet this CEO somewhere else.
Yeah, but you go feel me time, then nothing for him.
Nothing for him.
So it's a risk.
It's
but
possible.
now you can't risk
But
your
you
family
see-
not having anything.
But you see, if you the problem for me is where the three other people have found out.
I don't think they have.
So
No,
the three senior staff members who were passed over for the promotion are now threatening to file a joint
Yeah,
petition
but I don't think it's because
against
they
HR.
know
They know,
that.
yeah.
So for me, seriously, I'll let that joint petition play out.
Okay.
I'll let it play out. Let them file the joint petition. Then I'll go to my CEO and say, oh, this is what is happening.
Yeah.
And then board of directors will come in and everything. Then we all sit down and then discuss it.
I think the mistake he or she did was discussing, making the CEO aware that
he
knew yes,
about their affair.
about the affair. For me, were I in his shoes, I would have let the whole petition thing play out.
I think that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, once it plays out and he is aware that it is not my fault, it's people that have written to me, and then I would actually take it to him first and say, boss, it'll be secret between you and I.
Yeah.
But this is how it has played out. How do we handle this? And then from there we see what he does. And it's just offloading your headache onto somebody else.
Yeah.
It's as easy as that.
All right.
Unfortunately, it will be tagged as HR, but the management of that crisis would not come from
Or
HR.
you can have a deal with the CEO and have him pay you monthly on the side. Whilst
Trig, you're too sinister. You're too sinister for my liking.
because the thing is,
Actually, because you have to gain from it.
Yeah.
This is crisis,
Because
like
look,
extra headache crisis.
when you were doing your chuku chuku, I was not there. Why should I suffer for it? So I come and humbly suggest to you that this is the information I
They're
have.
humbly for me.
Yes. Because if I come giddy, I mean, you can also find something.
And then you make me go.
So, boss, I understand you. I know it's not easy. I know that you want to have a driver and a mate. I can understand you. It happens. It happens. But you see, the way it is looking, I have a small family.
You understand?
I don't want to lose. Don't be threatening me with this one.
This one.
Let's find a way, you and
go
I,
about it.
to go about it. Instead of threatening me.
Yeah. So for me, if I were in issues, that's sincerely what I'll do.
You would do.
Let it play out, and then when we get to the bridge,
We'll cross it.
cross it.
Can also run away.
You can also
From
run
the
away.
bridge.
And then also, is the girl that is in the position, is she doing the job?
That's a very good
Exactly.
question, because I think that if the girl is a good performer,
Yes. If she's
you can
doing
just
the
allow
job,
it and
if she's doing the job and she's competent
well, she
and
hasn't
every
started yet.
Yes.
She's yet to come in.
okay, well, fine. Then that's the conversation.
But
for
I mean,
another
if she
if she's
passes
qualified
for it,
and everything, and then they say, oh, these people are angry, then you, as HR, you can easily just go to this, like you are saying, you scratch my back, I scratch
See, as
your
an alumnus of Oxford University,
Minister.
Jane.
I have to get a hard copy of this certificate. It has to be here. 'Cause
affiliation.
the reminder for day. Trig,
Yeah.
I like Oliver said, I think I'll leave things to, not to chance, but just let things that have started run along. So 3 staff that feel like they should have had the spot want to protest, they should go ahead. They have their rights as employees to protest, so they can go ahead. But there would be a problem or a dent to this HR person's credibility if the person comes in and the person is underperforming. You get me? So as the person hasn't resumed for you to know the person's level of competency, the CEO and this person are 2 adults. I don't think they having a romantic affair should affect you as much. You get me?
Yeah.
If it's directly affecting the job or the one person's
No, I think there's a
performance.
policy. He mentioned that there's a policy in the company that doesn't allow that.
I get that, but even we've had several conversations about sexual harassment and some other HR
this is not
professionals.
harassment.
I get it. It's in line with office romance.
This is office romance.
Some HR professionals have said that once it does not directly, or the HR team don't know about it and doesn't directly impact the job, there are adults that are working, so they can go about their
But
duties
then in
without
this
it.
case, HR knows about it. And if the person is going
HR
to be in a
wasn't
management
supposed
position,
to have heard about it. HR eavesdropped and heard about it. You get it. So you HR class
figured
CEO
it
can sue you
I think that
for
that's what
intrusion.
is triggering the firing threats. I think it's the
That's-
eavesdropping
he
thing
think-
that's pissing
Yeah.
the CEO off. Like,
Because you
know,
weren't supposed to have heard it.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
so
right.
HR should wait and let the person start performing. If there's any co-meaning in the person's delivery, then you can start taking steps to. But even with that, do not go direct. Go through the board of directors, and make sure that your name is not mentioned. It has to be anonymous.
No, but how does the HR go through the board of directors?
Yeah, HR definitely
can't.
have to pass through
The
It has to go
CEO.
through
Yeah,
the
it has to
CEO.
But
or
whistleblowing
COO.
has no channels. No.
It does.
Anyway.
The person at the helm of affairs on a daily
Sometimes
basis
you,
is the CEO.
yeah,
The board of
sometimes you don't
directors
even
come in.
know the board of directors.
Yeah.
Then she should just wait. She should hold back, like really, because it's very, very serious. Her or his
critical.
job is on the line. Very much, especially as you have been threatened.
Or he or she can find out members of the board and go to them individually, not in the office, and get more votes. So if the directors are like 8, make sure that 5 are on your side.
With regards to taking off the CEO or
No, to protect you.
Oh.
You see, the trick part of that is that in as much as you are doing that to protect yourself, it can backfire.
Well, that's true.
It can backfire. The best thing, let it go. Let it play out. I mean, say it is not from you. It's not coming from you. These people have come with petition. You go to your CEO and say, but this is the petition that I have received. So I'm presenting it to you.
No,
definitely.
This is a case where he has already gone to the boss to let the boss know that I know that you are doing tapioca with this person.
But he's just allowing other employees to exercise their employee rights.
Yes, it is not him doing anything.
But that's the case. Now the boss will say that you are the one that is instigating it. Because
it is possible.
Why were you passing only at the time when I was talking to the girl?
No, but then HR cannot also shun that action from the employees. You can't say they should keep quiet.
But
it
once,
will even
once
implicate
there is
you.
once there is a petition like that, it would get to the board of directors. So it won't be the CEO that would have to deal with it. So it would get to the board of directors. So I think.
All right, let me find out from Martin.
The board has a lot of job to do.
Yeah, but sometimes board members, we don't do much. We read what is on paper.
On the plate,
What you are presenting. Then we call you to face us.
Yes.
See?
Then you, the director or the CEO, you give us your part.
Yeah.
When you give us, we now match it with what is on the table. Then we take a decision. And when you come and see how board can make a CEO look small, let me not get there. Okay, let me come to Martin.
Drake, I think you guys are being unfair to the HR. So the HR wrote that overhead. Wait.
You want to
No, let me
find a way
you
to
see,
replace
the second
Jane.
paragraph says that while onboarding this new candidate, I overheard. There's a difference between overhearing and eavesdropping. There's a clear difference. Overhearing is accidental. Eavesdropping is listening in.
But when you overheard, you closely listen.
Yes.
check the definition.
You
There's two different. No,
closely
you can.
listen.
You know what overhead can be? I'm walking by and maybe a phone call and you're saying something and I hear it and I'm going. Yes. Eavesdropping
but this one,
trying
if
to
you
listen.
this
Yes,
one,
there's a
he
difference. And
overheard
this is what
and
the person
eavesdropped.
wrote. No, they're two different
But
things.
Martin, for something as crucial as this, do you think you just carelessly go about
Okay, so
saying
Martin,
it?
I want Martin to finish.
So
I have a
now,
question
this
for
is a
him.
case where this person accidentally heard this thing. Okay, so let's not make it look like the boss also their private space was whatever was intruded. Now the other thing I would do is I will anonymously create an email or something and send whatever information or whatever I know as a whistleblower anonymously, because I know the board, I can, and then drop it to them. Some way, somehow, they'll see it. It will start a trail. The truth will come out. We don't know where it came from, and it's not my name. I can still save my job. If they fire him, fine. If they don't fire him, I can always say that, well, it started an investigation.
So now I come to the overhearing bit. If you're saying overhearing is what you're saying it is, I mean, we know that that's what it is, then it means that you could have heard wrong.
Okay, that's true.
You maybe overheard two people kissing, but what if it was a movie?
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
You're watching kissing movie in the office.
No, you are trying to accidentally. It could have been a conversation where maybe the girl said, "Oh, but baby, it's not like this one." It could be anybody.
We don't know what she heard, so we can also.
So all I'm trying to establish is that overhearing, from your definition, then it could be anything that you heard.
From the English, they say overhearing as accidental.
Yeah.
Great. Dropping is kokonsa.
Great. So because it was accidental, you could be wrong in concluding that concluding that this is a boss dating somebody.
But
But
this
even
same
so-
vein, the boss himself
has confirmed
yes.
But there's a bigger crime or whatever at stake, because this person was smuggled in. Like, this person didn't go through the lay down. So that amorous relationship is also one side that will implicate the CEO. See, so there are two sides that will implicate him. If not for the amorous, the fact that they just smuggled the person in without following the lay down procedure.
We have just 6 minutes, so I have to open the phone line.
Okay.
Martin, you want to
So
say
I was going to
something?
say that I think you have to please both sides, your boss and then the two people that feel they've been unfairly treated. Just let them know that, well, somebody's blown the whistle and you don't know where it's coming from. They would investigate and know it's not you, but you're behind it and you'll be safe.
Wow.
That's what I think.
That email there, you have
All
to
right.
be very tactical.
Very, very tactical.
Track your IP address.
Check your IP, yes, I was going to say that.
You do it some way. There are so many ways to go about it.
Right.
All right. And don't use an Apple product
No.
because it will give you away.
President.
Those people who send
Everything.
time,
right?
everything, yes.
I'm trying to give you
0559-242-717, 0556-910-154.
President.
We've received a letter here. If you just joined us, let me run through it real quick. And the letter is saying that employ a young woman, and it happens that they have a relationship going on. Let me pick my very first call. I'll come back to that. Hello.
Yes, sir. Craig.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
This is Apostle Prince.
Oh, Apostle Prince.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear you, my brother.
All right. You see, I don't see the reason why people cannot stand out for their integrity. And I keep saying it, when you eat what does not belong to you, you have eaten poison.
That's true.
As far as the man of threatening, that means there's an atom of truth. Why not the guy allow the suit to come inside, then they will go to the office and they sort it out. Because your integrity matters more than what the man is looking for. So keeping your integrity is very, very important. So I think that, that man have to leave the issue to come out.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Apostle Prince. Let me pick my next call. Hello.
Trigmatic.
MC Adjenkesie.
Good evening, brother.
Good evening and welcome.
From Swan.
Yes.
You know something?
Tell me.
I would have thought of maybe not to go and talk to the CEO in the first place if I would be in his shoes. But once he has already done that, then he has to go and see the board of the directors one by one and then have a number of them at his side. Okay? And then I think that will help him. That's the only thing I can tell him. Seriously.
Okay.
God bless you, my brother.
All right. God bless you too. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
ABAAN3K3
Waba
Drake. This is Godwill from East Legon Hills.
Godwin from East Legon Hills. All right.
Yeah. So I would say that the HR have shot himself in the foot at the first place by letting the boss know that no, he or she has something to do with the lady.
I agree.
So what he can do now is, for his integrity, is to tell the boss that so now he should give you a letter to that effect that he wants you to appoint that lady to the managerial position.
Okay.
So that in case if any petition arose, he may not deny you of not knowing anything about it or something. But so he should write to you to that effect so that you also keep your integrity intact.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So Godwin is saying that, look, then let CEO do this formally. Instead of coming to me privately to say, employ the lady, put it in an email, and then we know that there's documents. Yes. So one day.
Not a bad idea at all.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. What should he do? He says that the HR is saying that he has a family, a young family. I'm sure they've been married for just about a year or two, and they have one child, and Charlie, things are already tough. And this CEO is threatening that, look, if you misbehave and you don't employ this lady, I will sack you. Now, 3 members of the company who are bitter because they didn't get a position are going to send across a petition. What should he do as the HR? Because now he's the one that overheard that the boss is dating this young woman. As to why he chose to overhear, we don't know. I think the mistake that he did was actually going to tell the CEO.
Going to tell the CEO.
Yeah,
I think certain things should be kept private and used as leverage.
Yes, thank you.
At good times.
I would do that.
Yes.
I would do that. Use it as leverage at the right time.
At the right time.
Yes.
You wait for the proper timing.
Yes.
And then you stand on it and say, you know what? Manage my account. And I'll manage your job.
Yeah. 0559242717. 0556910154. Let me also remind you that in about 2 minutes, we're going to be giving away some goodie bags from Titishito. Guys, let's start wrapping up. I'll start with Martin.
Trig.
Yes.
So HR, this our anonymous letter, we have to be very tactical about it. So yeah, find someone to write it and just don't leave a trace. But I still believe that's the best way to go about it and not get your hands dirty. Just do this thing and stay away from any traces.
All right.
Yeah.
Oliver.
Trig. Like I said in my earlier submission, I think just let things play out. See, it will work out beautifully. It will work out beautifully. It's bad that he went early to go and see them. You know, sometimes when you hear some of these things, you want to show that, hey, me too, I know. So I'm sure that's what triggered him to go and say whatever he had to say to the CEO. But I think that was a mistake on his part. But now, the only way to salvage it is let things play out. At least you know something the others don't know. Let it play out. The only thing that would buttress the point of those other 3 people is when the lady comes in and is underperforming. Then you can actually have like proper leverage and say, Masa, this is what we did. What you said I should do, I've done. But the way it is going, it is not good for the business.
Yeah.
So let's just call it or quits. But if she's performing, everybody is okay. Those who are bitter about their jobs, it's unfortunate for them, but...
All right, thank you, Jane.
His dream position, what Oliver said, really.
Okay.
What he said.
What Oliver said.
I share in that, yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much. I don't know, I would have loved for you guys to be here while I do the giveaway, the digital giveaway. Because I'm going to be changing into I'll wear my cap. I will have my
you guys, let me tell you
something.
Chain. Do you know that the digital team came around today and have brought Trig a very beautiful package?